Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gamma Alpha Zombie Gaming channel. I'm your host G and welcome back to Need for Speed 2015. Now, in the last episode we struggled really hard on Prestige mode. I had one last race left, which was one of Spike's challenges, if I show you. So these are Spike's challenges at the top, the very final one. I almost got it, so I have to come in first place, and I also have to complete the entire race, and I think it was 3 minutes and 7 seconds, and I managed to do that in 3 minutes, 7 seconds, and 0.2 milliseconds, which is super frustrating. So yeah, and I only managed to do it in this car. None of the other cars can do it. I don't know if this Aventador is fully upgraded yet or not. I think it is. So of all these cars, I think the GTR is still stock. This car is quite quick, a lot quicker than the S2000 I found, but the S2000 is very good at the corners. That this car is just way too drifty. I wish I could find a way to fix that, although I think I might just use this one for drifting later on, because a lot of the remaining challenges are just drift challenges. So yeah, let's select it. It looks like I don't have anything stashed, and there is one more car because I sold all my cars and I had to look up what is the fastest car in this game, and somebody suggested all the cars that I just showed you and like Reddit comments, and there was one more car that I haven't bought yet, and that was a Beck Customs car, which is like some kind of old hot rod. So it seems I have 53 grand. Okay, I want to actually, no, I want to actually just double check that everything is actually fully upgraded. So we have the 240Z, and so all this is elite, right? Just a quick double check, right? So this is fully upgraded. Now let's check the S2000. And yeah, so everything seems to be in check. Everything is elite. And yeah, so now on to the next car, which is the Aventador. And let me check performance. I think there was barely anything that I had to upgrade because a lot of the parts are already pretty fast. So yeah, it looks like this one is also pretty quick, pretty fully upgraded, I mean. And then we have the Porsche. Let me double check it. I think this is also fully upgraded. Wait, I think I'm carousel scrolling. Okay, so we just have the GTR left. And yeah, so I think if I move this one to the warehouse, I can purchase a car. If I go all the way to the end, we have this car, which kind of looks like a Batmobile, kind of, but it costs 200 grand. So I need to buy that and upgrade it as soon as I have the funds. But for now, let's try upgrading the GTR. I want to see what's the most expensive thing. So this is 1500. It's probably going to be the engine blocks. This is 4000, 3000, 8 grand. This is 22, so the turbo is a little expensive as well. And yeah, this is 32 grand. This is usually the most expensive part. Cams are 8. Heads are 4. Manifold is 8. It's a 6. Oh, the tires are pretty cheap. Okay, so I'm gonna prioritize the engine block first, and then the turbo. And I don't know if I have enough for both. Let's see, if I buy the engine block. Yeah, I need 2 grand in order to do that, and what's the car's horsepower now? 600. Which it went up from 560, so that's good. Yeah, I don't think the car can keep up, but I want to see how it's gonna drive. Let's progressively go up. So we teleport. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be patient today. And I think since last time I turned down my graphics settings because I kept having some kind of crashing issue. This gamma correction, I'm just gonna keep it at the max. So yeah, I honestly prefer the game with the lower graphics. Let's do this. Okay, that was a good corner, I'm not gonna lie. Same with this one. Although I gotta say, I'm very impressed with this car's brakes. So yeah, there it is up there. 3 minutes, 7 seconds. That's the time to beat. Okay, so this corner is a little harder than I anticipated. I really like this corner, I don't know why, it's so satisfying. That was also a really good corner back there. That's one hell of an annoying Porsche. Three minutes and 42 seconds. That's a lot of time to, yeah, save. More than 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, like 35 seconds. So I'm gonna jump to garage. I'm gonna select the S2000 and yeah. I'm gonna keep doing this event with the S2000 seeing as it's the only car capable of doing the best times. Okay, we didn't slow down too much. Yeah, I forgot this lies on this corner. That was close. And here comes my favorite corner. There we go! Second try, 3 minutes, 6 seconds. That was awesome. Finally did it. Now it's time to start drifting. That was awesome.
Yo, you killed it. You cleared all the events on Spike's list. Nice work.
I never thought I'd do that, so if you're ever struggling, just sleep, wake up the next day and try again. You'll do so much better, and that's the proof of it. I think the only other time that I have done something like that in my life before was Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I was playing it like maybe 5 years ago on PS4. I was on the Deadly Obsession difficulty, and I couldn't do the final fight, so I just went to bed, woke up the next day, did it first try. So yeah, at least I remember doing it first try, but I think it may have taken a few attempts. So now we need to jump to the garage. I need some kind of drift car. And I'm very, very sad that I didn't get to test out the Viper's drift skills in the last episode. So yeah, instead we've got ourselves a fair lady. And so let's see what we want to start with. So there are menus, missions, so this is a drift contest. Let's test our luck, see how well I can do. I know this car drifts very, very well. I think I need to do a double handbrake with this one. I don't know why, but that's what gets it to drift. Let's see what we can do. If it doesn't do it well, yeah. I need to beat the bronze target.
Put your dancing shoes on, 'cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Target's 100,000. Oh yeah, this does not drift that well. Oh, but it's a quick little car. Ouch. See, the handbrake's quite weak. I do not want to be riding that rail. Every time I initiate perfectly, something gets in my way. Yeah, that's the best we can do. So I need to tune it. So let's jump to the garage, and I'm gonna do something that I didn't do before, and that is put on drift tires instead of grip tires. So let's swap out our tires. Luckily, tires are cheap, and these are the Extreme Drift. I'm hoping this means that we will get better points. So let's see, we want less, no, this is front, so we do more, and then the rear we do less, because when it gets hot it gets inflated. We need fast and wide steering response. I'm gonna keep that on, and that on, and no launch control. I'm gonna actually open the diff instead of locking it. No, actually it should be locked. No downforce. I might have to do a wing or something. More brake bias front, and then wait, why is it weaker for drifting? I don't get it. Okay. And then stiff? No, soft. Because that would get the car loose a lot easier. And then nitrous for power instead of duration. And I'm gonna keep it automatic gears. Let me see if I can do something about downforce. Does it actually say there's no parts available? What do you mean no parts available? What? That is wild. Okay, let's see about rear wing. Okay. Sure, why not? That's cheap enough. I want to see body kits. Oh, they come with a wing. So that's LB Works. Oh, that's Liberty Walk. Okay. Stock nose. I actually prefer this front end. What is that? Stock nose retro. Z-Works. Why does this one have a livery? You know what? Sure, why not? But now it means that I have to get wheels. Why does that look like Corvette taillights? Because it is. Oh my god, it's a C2 rear end. Let's see. G Alpha Z. Let's just do a California one. Why not? Oh, that took a while to render. Back. Can I not upgrade the exhaust? I can add a diffuser. Or not. Okay, let's do wheels. Ooh, I think I like these. I think that's a good size. And we definitely need to change these from drum to disc. Give me the slotted ones. And it didn't have a caliper at all. Let's do the bigger Brumble ones. What's that one? Brake discs? Tires. A little bit of stretch. Oh, I like these ones. And I think I might get the same for the rear ones, starting with the rims. I think that was the wheel. And we changed the size. I think this is a little too big. This is a right size. Hey Cold, how you doing? My day went well. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Okay, so we do discs again. With the slots. And then we do calipers. I can do the large Brembos just like the front. And then for these, I'm gonna avoid any of the ones that have stretch. So this is stretch. Because I really want the rear wheels to look wide. That's stretch. This isn't. Yeah, let's go with this one. Why not? Okay, now I wanted to adjust the stance now. Let's lower the ride height. Just front, so if I do that. Yeah, rake first, height second. No. Is that about right? I think so. Yep. Okay, I might need to go wider now. I see why they did that. Okay, and rear, I wish they'd give us an option for positive. It looks like they're also a little bit towed in. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, do we have any downforce now? Oh, we do have downforce. Let's do all the way less. So yeah, mine was good. Worked whole 2 days, and next 2 days are free again. Might have free Friday too, so long weekend maybe. Or did some challenges today. Yes, actually, Cold Girl, I finally finished that race. I kept repeating. I tried it with the GTR once, didn't really win, but then again, it only has one upgrade. But then I did it a second time with this car and actually finished. So if I go into here, you can see they're all done. So if I select it and show location on map, it's completed. I completed it in, I think, 3 minutes and 5 seconds, I think, which is amazing. So yeah, now we're moving on to all of these ones, and yeah, every event that I have available at the moment is a drift event, so I tuned the car for drifting, this one. So yeah, and instead of teleporting, I want to test out how the car drives. So I'm gonna exit garage. Oh, someone has a unicorn. Okay. And if I show location on map, I'm gonna route. And yeah, let's actually drive there. I haven't driven in a while. So yeah. Oh, I think this car is almost too drifty. Oh, it can grip. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. So did I understand correctly? You finished the very last race from the last stream? Yes. The one that I spent like 3 hours on. Oops. Yes, I'm happy I did it too. It's okay, we're still just on the way to the race. This isn't really built for high speed anyways. And there's a cop behind us. I don't wanna get busted. So the cops in the race aren't even scripted, that's just... This area has a lot of cops. Whoa. Okay, so now that the cooldown is over, I think I know what's up with the tuning. So... no, not here, here. Here's a mistake that I've been doing. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So, these two, I shouldn't tune them together. One of them is causing the car to keep on rolling. I think it's gonna be the sway bars. I'm gonna look into stiffening them up. And maybe I'll keep the suspension soft, because the body roll forward to back would help the car actually get into the drift, but swaying from left to right might make the car very unstable, if that makes sense. So yeah, no, just confirm. So yeah, let me test it out now. It should be a lot more stable. And I think I have to reset the, what do you call it, waypoint? Okay. So where is it? It's right here. Route. Let's try that out again. Oh yeah, that's a lot more stable. so much more controllable now. It's so good. That was kind of intentional. I need to get to the off-ramp. Oh, that's super controllable. That was awesome. Okay, so let's start the event.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on.
I need to get used to the car. I don't think I'm gonna do it this time. Okay, the points are looking good. Ouch. Okay, there is a time limit, so that's a bit of a problem. No, you made me crash into a wall. I lost all my points. That was also a really good corner too. I need to get this corner down and I might be good. Oh, that was a really good transition. I'm actually getting a good amount of points now. Ow. Stupid pole. Why does it take so long? I just need to crash a lot less. Seriously, why is it so easy to crash? Okay, there we go. I think there might be a cop behind me. I might be good as long as I'm under the speed limit. Let me see, home stretch, and then you don't have to play this game ever again. Yeah, exactly. Okay, where was the event again? No. This. I'm just trying to avoid cops, and it's really tough staying under the speed limit in this car. That was close.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Okay, I didn't even see them crashing into a goddamn truck. Yeah, no way in hell. Someone snitched to the cops, they were just waiting there. Yeah, no, this area just has cops, so yeah. The hell is that? Speedrun? Oh, what is that? Wait, what the hell happened? It got cancelled. What? Come on. What the fuck is happening? Well, I don't think the cop's after me. Well, now he is. Spoke too soon. Where did that other cop come from? Seriously, why are there so many cops in here? Okay, we escaped. I'm just gonna teleport.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Yeah, not enough. Not enough at all. So, I'm gonna go into the garage. I'm gonna try stiffening up the springs. But also, I want to try a high horsepower car. So let me see what horsepower is in the GT3. That's 1100 horsepower. I think that's enough horsepower. I want 8000 plus horsepower car, so yeah. And this is the king of cornering, so I'm not gonna mess with the tuning. Let's try it out, see how it performs.
Let's do it Manu style, with style. Put your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Oh man, it takes these corners like a king. Okay, it doesn't exactly like turning, but still. Yeah, it's not getting a lot of points. I need a lot more angle. Why is it stopped trying to turn? What the hell? So yeah. Yes, exactly. I need a bronze star. I need a star plus to also get more than everybody else.
Let's do it Manu style, with style. Put your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Okay, that was really good. I think one more try should do it.
Let's do it Manu style, with style. Put your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight. Let's do it Manu style, with style. Put your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Yeah, we might as well fly with the Scar then. Definitely. Hopefully the Score is what's gonna fly off.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna double check. I don't remember if I lowered the downforce in the tuning.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Yeah, seriously, I look at the silver and bronze, sorry, the silver and the gold scores, and I'm like, seriously, these look absolutely impossible. I don't know how anybody would ever get that. So this score seems to be the most capable so far, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with it.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight. tonight.
Yeah, I don't know how I got so little points last time. It's weird. Sometimes that first corner gives me 1 grand, other times it's 10 grand. It's weird. But yeah, I think a part of the reason why I'm doing so badly is because of the driving line throwing me off. Because, see, I'm gonna take the exact same route and just watch how well I can drift everything. Yeah, you see how well I drifted all that? I don't know what's up with it.
Let's do it Manu style, with style. Put your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight.
I need to stop hitting the handbrake so hard. Also, hitting the wall makes me lose points, so that's another thing. The other cars keep slamming me into walls. It's impossible, oh my god. Yes, I need 20k more. Meaning every single lap has to be extremely perfect.
Let's do it Manu
And that's
style.
then only bronze.
Put your dancing shoes
Like, what
on,
the fuck?
'cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Okay, let's see if I can get 70k on the second lap. No, why was it swaying? Should have gotten 45 at that corner. And then no points in that one. I keep pressing the handbrake too hard, that's another problem. And I need to avoid tapping that wall again. At least I'm 7th now, so that's something. You're gonna memorize the route and get a perfect run like you always do. Let's hope. It's frustrating, it's really hard to be positive when it's frustrating. Like, I'm genuinely and seriously just tired. I wanna be done with this game. I'm done, I'm literally done. I don't wanna go on.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, 'cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Oh, 15k on the first corner, that's a new one. And an awesome one. Let's not mess up this corner. Okay, that wasn't the best, but we got 47 grand, which is a good sign. We got no points, no. That was terrible. Ah, God, no. If I didn't mess up that second lap, that would have been it. Highest score so far. Why the hell do you come back? Come on, get off my back, stupid cop. It's like right there and I don't want to teleport. There's always cops.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Why did it straighten out? Okay, we're near 30k, that's not bad. Stupid traffic car. What the fuck? I looked at chat for 1 millisecond. Now I have to run from the cops again. Or not. It's the first 3 corners. That's the most important part. If I can get 35k and then end the second lap at 70k, I'm good.
Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Plus, I need to perfect that second corner. That's 45k, that's good. Missed out on that long corner. That's 70k. I don't think I can make it. Damn. So there's another very important corner. The real long one.
Let's do it Manu style, with style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Okay, that stop just spawned right in my face. Okay, still not a bad first lap score, just turn, because it's not. Damn it. 99! And how the hell am I still 4th? How much is first?
Let's do it Manu style, with style. Get your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight.
Yeah, this had a bad start, this ain't it. Yeah, this run absolutely sucked. Quick, while the cops aren't looking. I just wish that cop wouldn't have spawned right where I was in that last run, the one before this one. I would have gotten a perfect style as a score.
Get your dancing shoes on, cause we're going out drifting tonight.
man. That one corner, what the hell did I fly off of? And I need to perfect the first three, that's so... If I could get out of these three corners on the second lap with 50k, I think I can do it.
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Yes, we got out with 85k. Okay, I missed 5k on that corner. Yes, 101, but we're not even first. Seriously, It's the one corner where I missed 5k. Seriously? I'm finally over the target, but I'm not even first. Really? Really? Fuck you, game. Every other try, the number one place got like 92k or 96k. Now they get 106. What the fuck?
Let's do it Manu style. With style. Put your dancing shoes on, because we're going out drifting tonight.
Okay, 22k on the first corner. That's good. Ooh, 8 grand. That's a good one. And 20 grand here. Never managed that before. 54k on the first lap. Hell yeah. Okay, kinda messed up that first corner. Not a big deal. Another 8 grand. That's good. Ooh, that was bad. Oh my god, I'm at 105k already. That's awesome. Hell yeah, finally. Oh no, fucking Nightbot. Oh god. So this is the spam thing. Hold on. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, you're now immune. Okay, what's next? Toge. Let's see. Seriously, every time I double check Nightbot, I think I turned this off, and then it turns out it's not. 425? Seriously? Whoa. Hey, this is the same route as that race that I kept repeating last time. I have no idea how much the first place had. Seems like this one has no time limit, but the route ends. Oh, yeah. If I begin it better, maybe I can do the second try. There are like a lot. There's like maybe 40 challenges left. A little less. I need double the score in order to get the bronze one. Yeah, there seems to be like some kind of multiplier, I don't know. So, yeah, so if I go into the challenges, so this is, the green ones are the 10 that I completed, and then there's 10 here. I completed one of them. I completed 3 out of these 10. Is it actually 10? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so it's 8. So 8, and then 1 out of 8, 3 out of 8, 0 out of 8, and 1 out of 8. Which means I have 7 here, 5 here, that's 8 here. How much is that? 20 plus 7, 27 races left. Okay, so a lot less than I thought, but still. Maybe I should do Amy's challenges. Maybe they're a lot easier. This one's Gymkhana. Yeah. I might have to move on to the cop challenges after that. That might be the easiest route to take. Can I even invite people? I don't think so. Did I actually say 30 left? I don't know. I barely even touched that car. Stop spinning out. Why is it spinning out? Stop. Oh, 12 seconds left. Oh. Good. Good. Holy shit. That was close. First try. Because there's a time limit, target score. Yeah, and I have to finish all the checkpoints, get to the finish line. That was very close. What's next? This is a toge. So just like the one that I was just at. Meaning a target score, and just drifting around the mountain.
That's halfway through Amy's event. Keep rolling, yo.
I need to stop crashing into stuff. I need like 100 more, 100,000 more. Let me try one of those. This is a drift trial. I guess I'm alone in this one. This needs a slower car. Okay, so that was one lap. We're still on the cooldown. Let's try that again. This one doesn't seem too hard, I just need to drive a lot slower. Again, 42. Come on. Not fair. need 10 more grand. Fuck. I really wish I didn't crash there. I just tried to outsmart the cops. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Let me see. Perhaps I could use the S2000. Or maybe even the 240Z. Might be a better idea. And that's how you lose 11,000 points. Yeah, this car might get me arrested. Forget about it. I think this might be the last try for today, because I think I'm satisfied with the progress. Okay, so the Porsche is absolutely the king of drifting. I think I'm gonna stick with it going forward. And the S2K is honestly the grip king, in my opinion. So that's really good. I want to see what kind of funds I have right now. See if I could upgrade the GTR even more. I have 75 grand, which should be enough for a turbo. So let's see the horsepower. So 922, 23, 2, 3, 3, 3, and 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So this is 6. So what do we got? Slower 0 to 60. What about the others? So 13.13 seconds and 0.03 seconds. So I'm going to ignore the last one. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This looks like the best one out of all of them. So yeah, let's see what else. Let's go from the most expensive to the least expensive. Air filters are definitely cheap. This is 4 grand, 3, 8, and 100. $8 to $80. 8, 7, 30. So exhaust manifold it is. And then what was the other thing? I think no, not even cams. It was cams. Oh, wait. And then I think I had fueling. Yep. Okay, so now what's next? I think there's stuff for 6 grand. What was the intake manifold? That was 3. So this was 6, 480. 6, 750. And everything else is cheaper, right? Was it the nitrous and the exhaust? Okay, and now I guess 4 grand would be the most expensive. These are all cheap. This is 4 grand, $50. $4,950. So cylinder heads. And then was it the ECU? No. I think it was the radiator. And now 3 grand. So this is 3 grand and 15. 465. $780. 15. And these are all cheap. So I think it was the ECU. Yep. Okay, and I have 1800 left. 1853 to be exact. Let's see what's the most expensive thing I can buy. This is 13. 19. This is 500. 17. 14. This is 15. And I can't buy this, right? Oh, this is 1800, so ignition. Okay. That is about it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me drop my links in the chat. Yeah, so for anybody watching this, if you'd like to support me financially, I have a Patreon. Wait, that's the wrong word. Yeah, so the link is going to be dropped in the chat. My Patreon has 4 different tiers with increasing perks. At the start, at the very bottom, the bronze tier for $1 a month, which grants you a permanent shout out at the end in my Minecraft world, and a shout out at the end of every long form video and live stream. You also there is a silver tier for $3 a month, which grants you that plus 24-hour early release of my long form 24-hour early release of my long form content. Then the gold tier at $6 a month, which grants you that plus an early exclusive look into my upcoming projects. And then at the very top, the platinum tier for $8 a month, which grants you all that, but 48-hour early release instead of the 24 of my long form content. So today I'm shouting out Cold Girl Erie, so thank you Cold Girl for your continued support. And yeah, other than that, I also have a Discord server. The link is in chat if anybody would like to join. And check out the rest of my content. I make lots of long form videos, and I live stream every single day at around 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, other than that, if you enjoyed, leave a like, hit subscribe to support the channel if you haven't already, leave your thoughts in the comments, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss another upload. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next time. Until then, this has been G, signing out. Peace.